and a very warm welcome on this special edition of Ground Report on Rajya Sabha Television from Neemrana. Neemrana, a town situated in Alwar district of Rajasthan, famous for its historic fort. However, Neemrana is also home to Special Economic Zone and is strategically located on the DMIC, Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor. This has made this town a sought-after location for several industries, and some of which are from Japan.
In 2007, the Rajasthan government decided to give impetus to setting up industrial zones in Neemrana. Accordingly, the Rajasthan Industrial Corporation or RICO signed an MOU with the Japan External Trade Organization or JETRO to set up a Japanese zone. The Japanese industrial zone that has come up since then is an extension of the previously existing industrial zone.
RICO has provided a wonderful infrastructure so that Japanese investors may set up their industries here without any hassles. State government is also proactive to give supports to them so that they can run their industry without any problem.
Japan is now seeking another industrial zone near Neemrana, and the Rajasthan government could allot 500 acres for its purpose at Ghiloth, which is about 10 kilometers from Neemrana.
Industries working here are fully satisfied, and that's why more and more industries are continuously coming and investing here in Neemrana. Looking to this, we have set up another Japanese zone in Ghiloth, which is around 8 kilometers from this place. It is a second Japanese zone in which 500 acres of land has been developed for expansion of this Japanese industrial area.
The Japanese zone encompasses around 1,167 acres. Along with the Export Promotion Industrial Park, it is one of the places that help the region to emerge as a major industrial hub. Many prominent Japanese industrial houses have set up their units in this zone. Over 70% area here is covered by names like Daikin, Nissan, Mitsui, Toyota and others.
Thereafter, RICO established an industrial area in around 1167 acres of land for Japanese industries. Till now, more than 55 industries have already set up their units in Neemrana. Most of the industries of Japanese are auto component manufacturing. Besides this, there are one or two different kind of industries like Daikin, which manufactures air conditioners, and Unicharm, which manufactures baby diapers and sanitary napkins.
Enthused by time-bound clearances, industrial houses are excited by the prospect of getting reliable supply of electricity, a conducive environment with a round-the-clock water supply.
The Japanese industries only expect that they should get the full support of the government without any hassle, and state government is committed and they are continuously providing full support to them.
Restaurants and hotels in Neemrana cater to the Japanese palate, taking care to stay true to Japan's culture and providing all the facilities, including cuisine, ambience to create an experience of home for their patrons.
The abundance of Japanese nationals who are engaged with the Japanese industries and culture in Neemrana has made this town a mini Japan, which is also justified by the number of Japanese hotels and restaurants that are always remain full of the Japanese community.
Striking in this respect is the zashiki, a traditional Japanese seating arrangement that features a low table set on tatami flooring along with books, magazines and DVDs. The background music is very much contemporary and in tune with Japanese culture. The staff attended to their guests, extending traditional courtesies. While restaurants serve sushi, yakitori, gyoza, and nikomi hamburg, one of the famous Japanese dishes. Some of the restaurants and hotels, Koraku, Aju Palace and Komachi, are even equipped with karaoke bars and Japanese saunas besides the traditional cuisine for the Japanese guests. To understand what the guests feel about the hotels, we visited Komachi, where the managers Naresh Chaudhary and Pradeep Chauhan greet their guests in Japanese. Konnichiwa means hello and welcome, while arigato gozaimasu is thank you very much. The guests say that they quite enjoy the food and the ambience.
Basically, I think Japanese living in Nimrana, everybody like Komachi.
Japanese staying with us because we are giving the best service as per Japanese requirement.
While working in this hotel since 2013, we learned some Japanese greeting words like good morning, ohayo gozaimasu, good afternoon, konnichiwa, good evening, konbanwa, thank you, arigato gozaimasu, good night, oyasumi nasai.
Naresh Chaudhary and Pradeep Chauhan show us around the hotel. Naresh says they take care to make their guests feel at home using Japanese greetings and gestures.
The Komachi is authentic Japanese hotel for living and for restaurant also. We have the rooms which are prepared, means we can say the interior is for Japanese culture.
There are so many Japanese companies and most of the very high posted people are staying here, and that's very difficult to go to Gurgaon and coming back because it's very far away and also time wasting. So that's why Japanese people are very careful about all these things. So we decided to make one hotel over here. So all the Japanese guests are very good and they are very nice and they also appreciate our hotel. We try our best. We bring 2-3 Japanese chefs from Japan. They started this one and slowly we improve all the food and quality of food and everything.
For Japanese visitors, these hotels are a place to spend their time, unwind after getting free from their work. According to them, in Japanese culture, drinking and eating after work is quite important.
Japanese culture is very, because for the Japanese, after 5 o'clock means after finish the business, then the people gathering, drinking and talking, that is quite important culture for us. So for the Komachi is very important place to do such kind of activity.
Replete with history, Nimrana is witnessing an ever-growing hustle-bustle of Japanese entrepreneurs who have made this region an industrial corridor.
If we talk about the industrial corridor in Nimrana, most of the Japanese companies have invested in manufacturing plants within the larger industrial park and brought their employees to work here. These companies are from auto, industrial equipments, home appliances along with other sectors. Let us take a look.
Prominent Japanese industrial houses like Toyota, Daikin and Nissan were some of the earliest entrants to this place. When RSTV team entered the Japanese zone set up by RICO in Nimrana, we found Indian workers emerge early in the morning for their makeshift shacks of tin and plastic sheets, while the Japanese executives came in the Toyota Innovas for their work.
हम लोग का जब सुबह 8:30 बजे मतलब साइट पे पहुंचते हैं, आधा घंटा हमारे एक्सरसाइज होते हैं, उसके बाद जो है काम पे लगते हैं. हमारा 1 बजे छुट्टी होती है, 2 बजे फिर साइट पे जाना पड़ता है. हम लोग का 9 बजे काम छोड़ते हैं.
Regarding the working culture, if we'll talk about, it's really a very cool place, very nice place. The environment is really good. The government is very supportive, and in fact the local government staffs, they are also very supportive. So if you'll check, it's very nice place. In fact, the Japanese are also very comfortable.
The Japanese industrial plants include automobile industries and companies like Daikin, Brake, Toyota, Gosei and Mitsui. Nimrana has been transformed into an industrial hub in recent years, with huge manufacturing plants and warehouses spread all across. The industrial belt, made famous now by Japanese cluster of some 41 companies, is creating a huge buzz, both for office and residential space. Undoubtedly, Nimrana is emerging as Little Japan.
When 2 years before I came to here, it takes almost 2 to 3 hours from Gurgaon to Nimrana. But now, only take less than 1.5 hours because a lot of the infrastructure is improved. From this point of view, I feel Nimrana also a very good place to investigate for Japanese companies. I hope many Japanese companies will come to the Nimrana industry area.
According to statistics, Japan is the 4th biggest investor in India. It will extend its industrial township advanced soft skill development projects to impart training to workers in the manufacturing sectors. A supportive local government, a good environment makes the work culture in Nimrana a conducive place to work. Indian employee working in a Japanese organization says that his Japanese colleagues find it a very comfortable setting.
I've got a very good experience. They're very punctual. The technicalities wise, they are good, but still we have to support them. We need to take care because working in Japan and working in India, it's quite different right now. And we are trying our level best to bring all those things in a common platform to adopt their technologies in India.
Our company's target is to take care all project by Indian staff only. To take care of company, only 1 or 2 person in head office, but all site staff will be all Indian staff. That is our company's target in the future.
Around the Japanese zone, this mini Japan is home to many Japanese who are living far away from their families.
Getting here, you feel like arriving in the mini Japan. The taste of Japanese culture is quite evident in the way homes are being built, decorated and designed here. But there is a pinch of Indian culture in the Japanese people too. Look what we found.
Yoko Otsuka, a Japanese employee, works and lives in Nimrana. She starts her day by praying to Indian gods. On asking what she loves about the Indian religion and culture, she describes Indians as honest and good at heart. She also likes Indian people, their nature, attire, culture and religion. Since childhood, she used these modes to worship, and according to her, Indian culture is quite similar to the culture of Japan. It truly reflects that even being from the different country, Indian culture lies in the heart of Japanese. The essence of Indian culture is quite visible in the home of Yoko Otsuka, a Japanese employee.
I really enjoy because countryside people heart so nice, people kind and friendly. They help me a lot. Since when I was child, my family is very religion family, so we always pray God every morning. So that's why I don't know the reason why I love Indian culture so much. Cannot say because of I love deeply too much. First, people fantastic in India, very honestly and emotional and respect family each other and very honest to friendship, something like this. That's really touched to me. My company is a Japanese company, so I always between with Japanese management and Indian local employees because they don't understand their culture each other. So I always explain both of them about Indian culture, about Japanese culture. Please understand each other, something like this. This is my work.
While about 100 Japanese live in Nimrana in a residential township, most employees prefer to stay at hotels or serviced apartments in the neighborhood. Nimrana has a number of commercial complexes, residential colonies, and educational institutions to cater day-to-day need of industrial workers and local residents.
We have also developed the social infrastructure to them, like more than 3 or 4 Japanese hotels are also there, so that they can live here comfortably. Besides this, group housing facilities is available. Hospitals, hotels and commercial establishments are also there. Schools, colleges, universities are also there. So the area is fully equipped with all the social infrastructure facilities.
A lot of employment opportunities are created to be developed for students seeking higher education in Nimrana. Apart from companies, research institutes and universities have shown interest in conducting studies for Japanese businesses here. Anticipating a similar career opportunity for their students, several schools and universities in town offer Japanese as a language. According to the teachers and faculty, the purpose of teaching Japanese to students here is to help them find employment in these Japanese industries, and the results are also very good.
The time when this Japanese zone was established over here, right, in Nimrana. So basically the intention to build this institution was to give the quality education to this particular vicinity and the students. Number 2 is like we wanted to provide the job assistance to a lot of people, skill and job assistance. So we actually thought of that, as this is Japanese zone, so there are companies which are from Japan. So it will be a great idea to teach our students the Japanese language. And so we included this particular subject as the mandatory subject in the course curriculum. We hired the teachers. The results are wonderful. There are companies in which our students goes, and the moment they wish the Japanese people, Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa sensei, and this gives the 50% edge over the complete entire interview, and they get through with it.
Nimrana Japanese Zone in Rajasthan, a unique experiment in India to group together under a single canopy companies from an individual country. It is also the first of its kind cluster in the world to be facilitated by a Japanese government agency, the Japan External Trade Organization. Along with a variety of Japanese hotels, restaurants, cafes and fast-growing residential real estates, Nimrana is a promising place for Japanese nationals, with distinct efforts made to ease the homesickness of Japanese employees in Nimrana. In many ways, this helps Japan choose India as a favored destination for investments.
Within a span of 1 decade only, more than 50 units have already started working there. This shows that they are very much satisfied in this area, and we hope that number of industries will come in this area and set up more and more units in Nimrana.
Rajasthan is the only state in the country to have a dedicated Japanese zone. In Nimrana, Japanese companies have found a platform to launch their Indian operations. Moreover, they found it very convenient working here. It seems that they have made this Nimrana a little Tokyo with a slice of their culture and work. Also, they are making it a home away from home. The area will still be famous for its ancient history and glorious sunset, but it will also be known as the new home to the rising opportunities.
Despite being a different culture, this mini Japan lies in the heart of the Nimrana with a very small community of native Japanese, but its roots are getting thicker and deeper in the region. Be it authentic Japanese food, hotels reflecting Japanese culture or big Japanese industries, the Japanese population and culture are thriving in Nimrana. That's all in this edition of Ground Report, Kipu Ochingo Rajya Sabha Television. That means keep watching Rajya Sabha Television.